And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. Mm, bars. Honestly, bars. That's my favorite um, verse in the Bible. I mean, there are lots. I read the Bible cover to cover this year, and I've gotten deeper into the Word, and there are bars and bars in there, and yeah. But for now, this is my favorite. I have to say, because it was just simple. It's so simple. Love God. Just love Him, and everything will work in your favor. Love Him and love everything He stands for. And by doing that, you have faith. And by having that faith and that love, like real love, like feel the love, you then love yourself, you love others, you love those around you. You see the world differently in the sense that you have empathy, you have pity, you have mercy, you have so many things that just come, which I believe, are aligned to the characteristics of the Holy Spirit. And it just comes freely. And through that, things just work out. Not, yeah, like magic. It seems like magic because you're at peace, you're content when others are stressed and then solutions come because you're at peace and you're content, and um you know that there's an answer, you know that the answer is good, you know the outcome is good in all things, and so therefore the answer or the solution or the thing just happens. I don't know. I can't explain it. And the mysteries of God are not for us to decipher. And that's another thing I've learned. But this verse has it. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God. So simple. But I did a week's reflection on this verse, Romans 8:28, last week, yesterday actually, sorry, yesterday. And I got something new, which is another thing that happens when you read the Bible. Each time you read it, something else. You grow, you develop more understanding, better understanding happens. So it's not a tip your toe in and, oh, it's not for me, I'm not interested. It's give it time, honestly, give it time. And it's all you need. It's all you need. I don't know what to tell you. It's all you need. But anyway, what then came to me when I did a reflection um, devotion on it yesterday was the other element. Yeah, love God, and all things will work in your favor, and it will all things will come together. All aspects, all the bad, all the confusing, all the hurt, all the misunderstanding, all those things, whether bad or good, will work in your favor. Will work all together in your favor because you love God. But then, like I said, there's a second bit, which is to them who are called according to his purpose. What's your purpose? What is your purpose? That thing that keeps whispering to you, that thing that you've dulled and numbed and don't listen to, that thing that you want to do, that thing that you don't think you're good enough at, that thing that you don't think you'll succeed in, that thing that is speaking to you but it makes no sense because you're not in the right location, or you don't have the right skill, apparently, according to others, you don't have the money, you don't have that thing is a calling. And if you keep working towards it, just scratch the surface, just do the minimal, as in just Google it or just think about it, just write it down, mull it over, one step at a time. You don't need to see the end, because guess what? all things will work together for your good, for them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. You do that thing according to his purpose for you, which was written before you were born, before they told you to go and do an apprenticeship or go in science and or go and do this dance or whatever, before all of those ideas came, God had a purpose for you. So if you lean into that and you love him and you have the faith that all things are working together for your good, that thing is the thing. That purpose is your purpose. That's the thing that gives you joy, gives you abundance, gives you health, gives you peace, gives you a future. That thing is the thing. It's the answer. And that's what that verse told me. It's not just, yeah, let's get on the journey with God and love God. It is that. But then it's more. It's you have a calling that is according to God's purpose. It's very specific. And the more you love him, the more you lean into it, the more you lean into him, the more it will become clear. And the more the path will clear up and it will be so easy and you'll think, what was I doing? What was I looking for? What was I looking for at the bottom of a bottle? What was I looking for in an empty relationship? What was I looking for in money, serving money? What was I looking for in all of those other things? When really all those things are freely mine. Happiness, health, joy, abundance, wealth, all of those things are freely mine, and they will come and work together for my good, because all I have to do is love God, actually love God, and answer the calling that he has for me, for my purpose that he has for me. That's all I have to do. So that's the 2025 message I have for anyone that wants to listen, is get into the word, get into that verse, start somewhere, love God, and lean into the purpose that he has for you.